Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to Wandering Sparrow. Y'all, I'm going to change the name of the channel to Wandering Sparrow Dose, or maybe just Wandering Sparrow. But this is a video that I am updating and re recording. So I'm waiting for people to come in and join the live. But how do you know when someone specific is thinking of you and if they'll reach out? That's what we're answering today. So we are live currently on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So let me let people know that I'm in the YouTube. Wait, am I on the right YouTube channel? I'm on the wrong YouTube channel. Well, actually, maybe I'm on the right YouTube channel. Maybe this was a lucky mistake. I was supposed to be live on Facebook. Um, well, I'm back YouTube, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. But this live is currently happening on Wandering Sparrow. Duh. So this won't stay up on Wandering Sparrow Tarot. How about that? This won't stay up over there because this is a Wandering Sparrow Dose exclusive. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Hello, TikTok. I'm just waiting for people to come in. How's everybody doing? I need some background noise. I hate it when it's like crazy, super silent. Ooh, we made 500 subbies over on my Wandering Sparrow Dose. I'm gonna call it Wandering Sparrow Dose because that's what it is. I'm changing it from D to Dose. Let me see. Get some background. So I'm trying to get into daily uploads, and it's easier if I do it live. It's easier if I do it live. There we go. Nice beachscape. Love me a nice beach. Hello, hello, everybody. Tap the screen if you're in. So today we're discussing how do you know when someone specific is thinking about you, specific, and if they'll reach out or not. This is specific. What was I going with this one? Okay, hold on 2 seconds. YouTube, Instagram. I'm not sure who's watching what, but you all are piling in. Okay, we're gonna get started soon, y'all. I'm just trying to, y'all know I'm over here producing, directing, writing, whole shebang. We're a one woman show, so I'm trying to get things together on the back end. So I don't know. I might keep this up on Wandering Sparrow Tarot, but I was supposed to be live on Facebook right now. But things happen for a reason. This was probably a happy circumstance. So I'm just gonna keep it. Thank you. Let's get me to 1,500 likes, y'all. 1,500 likes. I appreciate you, TikTok. 1,500 likes. Also, follow me on Instagram at Wandering Sparrow Tarot. I'm trying to get my numbers up to 500 over there because there's no way I should still like just be sitting at a certain number. And I'm giving fortunes, generalized fortune readings to those of you all who have followed me today. Get me to 500. I'm sending out fortunes today. Personalized fortunes. And if you want a mail in fortune, like a fortune in the mail, Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Instagram. If you want a fortune in the mail, it will accompany a sticker. So that's all that is. That's why. But send me your go ahead, follow me over there so I can get you fortunes. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. So like, comment, share, subscribe to Wandering Sparrow Deux, Deux. Wandering Sparrow Deux. This is where this is going to be the playback, but I'm going to change the name to Wandering Sparrow Dose. Or just Wandering Sparrow. It'll be Wandering Sparrow because I'm wondering if you search Wandering Sparrow, you find me. Thank you. I see another one. So far I have 4 fortunes that I'm sending out to people, and I'm gonna have those sent by 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm in Chicago, so Central Standard Time, wherever you are in the world. So by 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you should see your fortune in your DM, or if you send me your address, you'll see it a little after that. But I'll have verification that hey, I'm heading out to the mailbox. All right, so let's get into it. How to know when someone is thinking about you and if they will reach out. Now, this is easier to decipher if you're not currently thinking about the person or obsessively thinking about the person, but I can also break down to you all How do you know that your obsession with this person is you as opposed to energies that they're sending out? But how do you know if someone specifically is thinking about you? The easiest way to tell is going to be if you're having thoughts about somebody that you have not been thinking about. Like if it's an old romance, if it's an old, friend, what have you, and you have not been thinking about this person. That's going to be the easiest tell. Because here's the thing: it's one thing if the person crosses your mind. That's not, oh, they're thinking about me. That's you thinking about them. However, though, if they're constantly popping up, like all of a sudden it's like, oh, I have a what's going on with Bob? You ain't thought about Bob since forever. That's your sign that that person is thinking about you. That's what that is. Because it's going to be constant signs about Bob. Bob is my, my imaginary person, my Jane or John Doe. You're going to get constant signs about Bob and signs that make sense for you. So it'll be a song. It'll be a birthday. It'll be you randomly outside and somebody calling Bob's name, or you watching TV. Like you'll get a lot of practical signs too. Like you'll be on TikTok. You'll be on Instagram. You'll be watching television. The character's name is Bob. The account name is Bob, things of that nature. And no, it's not going to be because you said it out loud, because that's another thing. We know that Google and YouTube and everybody is listening, through the phones or whatever. However, though, you're going to hear Bob, Bob's name is going to pop up and you have not uttered that out loud. Now, that's going to be a sign that Bob is thinking about you. That's going to be something simple. However, though, it doesn't mean that Bob is going to reach out. Now, another one in regards to knowing, that someone specific is thinking about you, is going to be, hold on, let me see, where is everybody? Another one is going to be like, once again, this is for those of you all that are thinking about the person. You're thinking about the person, but you're confused. Am I getting signs from this person, or is it me sending out energy? Now, you're going to know when you start to get signs back, because if you've started the thought process of thinking about this person, like you're constantly just, oh my gosh, you're obsessive. Let's say, you're brand new. This is an anxious attachment for you. You're the anxious one. You're obsessively thinking. You're going to get clues back, because here's the thing. You could be thinking about somebody crazy. If the energy in some way, shape, or form is not reciprocal, you will not get signs back. Or if you do get signs back, we talking about minimum, okay? We talk about something where the universe is like not give you anything to bite from. Now, once again, just because you're thinking about somebody obsessively and you get signs back, if they are rejecting you in the 3D, you have to go with that energy, because you will be obsessively like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking. You're seeing signs. Once again, you're walking into a store, Bob chips, you're seeing Bob everywhere. You're hearing Bob's favorite song, Bob come up on the radio. But if this person is rejecting you in the 3D, you will not, you won't get the reception back. So I just heard somebody ask, well, why then would I be getting signs if I'm obsessively thinking from Bob, if Bob isn't going to reach back out? Because Bob is being resistant for whatever reason. Maybe Bob is thinking about you too, or there's something, between the two of you all, or there's energy between the two of you all, but Bob doesn't want to receive it, because everything is about us being in receptive mode. So I could be thinking about you all day, but if I don't want to receive your energy, I'm not going to, that's it. That's what that is. So the other one is, how do you know somebody's thinking about you? And it could be a combination of, I haven't thought about this person, or I'm thinking about this person very, 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 a lot. What type of energy though is this? You always know by how you feel, the type of energy that's being sent back to you. So this is two, before we get into how you will know when this person, or if this person to reach out, by the energy that you're sent back. So let's say it's a situation where you're obsessively thinking about Bob. We're going to go through obsession. You're obsessively thinking about Bob, but for whatever reason, and you trying to reach this person's energy, you feel rejected. You feel rejected in the energy. It feels wrong. It feels guilty. It feels like, oh my gosh. Then Bob is not going to reach out to you 9 out of 10 times. Bob is not going to be receptive. And if you reach out to Bob, you might get an answer back, but it might not be one that you're looking for. So that's how you know too, if this person might reach out, because it's a receptive energy. It feels like, I feel like this person's gonna, hey Lauren, thank you for coming back. You'll feel like this person wants to reach out to you. You'll feel, it's like once again, it's a energy that's void of fear. You'll feel good about it. You'll be like, you know what? Let's just do it. You may be nervous, but it'd be void of fear. Now, here's one that may shock a lot of people, but I've gotten this from a lot of people who've gotten readings from me, just hit me up in the DMs to talk, or even in myself. a lot of times when you're thinking about someone, and you'll know like too maybe the energy that they're coming from or just how strong the potent energy is. This more so works with romantic connections. If it's a romantic connection, a lot of times you'll pick up on high sexual energy between you and that person. And when I tell you like high intense sexual energy between that you and that person, I mean like it is almost like you all are having tantric relations. Like you are feeling it within your soul. It is just, all the warm and fuzzies that happen before you about to, get to the deed. You're feeling this in a satellite, space. You're feeling it from where you are versus from where they are. Very, very, very much so. And then a lot of you all, that's going to be clues that this person is sending you high sexual energy or maybe even doing sexy magic on you. Okay. Because not everybody, you got people that, are in the esoteric spaces. Not everybody let their left hand know what their right hand is doing. So you could be picking up on high sexy energies because this person is definitely thinking about you in those ways. Or they could be doing sexy magic on you. Or unbeknownst, if someone is touching themselves to your photographs, you're also picking up on high sexual energy to this person. Now, once again, that does not necessarily mean this person's going to reach out to you because you're picking up on sexy energy from them. But the likelihood of you probably getting something, getting communication from the person that's sending out sexy energy is probably higher than not, because now we're basing it in desire. So, how do you know when this person is going to reach out? This depends on the frequency of the signs. And of course, this does not count for a connection where the person is rejecting you. Listen to this. If the person is rejecting you. Now, can you manifest? We can get into manifestation on a different video. Can you manifest the attention and energy from somebody that's rejecting you? Yes. It may be short-lived, but you can do it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about agreeing. The person that specifically sending out these energies have to agree basically within themselves that they want to continue on communication and conversation. However, though, how do you know that this specific person will reach out to you? In time frame that usually happens when you get these signs is generally, from what I've seen within my own life or from either other people, and I'm like, oh, you about to get reached out to soon, anywhere from instant, same day, to no more than, I've never seen it happen no more than outside of 2 months. And I'm not saying that it can't, but just more so like it no longer solidifies itself as this person's going to reach out soon. Because basically, why does it, somebody just asked, why would it take 2 months? Because once again, you're in different spaces, it's like, okay, so give it time to process. But usually this is very instant when the person's working up to reach out to you very soon. You're going to start seeing those signs in high frequencies. I'm talking about in frequencies in which where it's like, hold up, wait. You're not saying Bob's name out loud. You didn't talk to a friend about Bob, none of that. What about Bob? You didn't talk to a friend about Bob. You haven't sent out any SOSs about Bob, but yet you're getting all of these signs, wonders, and frequencies very much like back to back to back to back to back. And it's not you. It's not because you're not looking anything up, because even if you're obsessed with Bob, if you're not looking anything up, because if you're looking anything up and you're seeking out the information, that's you, not them. However, though, when they're getting closer to saying something to you, I'm talking, you will see the frequency. Somebody was like, what's the number of frequencies? Like, there's no specific number, because you can see anywhere from 3 frequencies to to 15. It's about how close the frequencies are. Like when you just can't escape it, it's like, wait, whoa, that was weird. Like it's about how close the frequencies are. So when you see them very close, that's letting you know that you're going to hear from this person very soon. Very, very, very soon. And then two, how do you know? We're going to go super deep. How do you know what the communication will be about? Pay attention to what the frequencies are. If it's something where it's like, okay, this is this person's favorite artist, like let's say they're a big Brandy fan and it's all Brandy love songs. That's what lets you know that the energy is going to be of a sentimental nature. Or if one of the frequencies is, like you're hearing the person name or you're getting some type of download and it's, let's say you're watching a program or let's say you're scrolling through social media, pay attention to the nature of what that situation is going to be like. That's how you can tell. Thank you for the follow. That's how you're going to be able to tell what the nature of the communication would be, basically. And then also too, your surefire way is pay attention to your intuition. You don't have to be a reader, a seer, a diviner to our intuition. That's a universal thing. This is how we've connected to people for millions of years prior to technology. Like how just something is off or something is going to happen for you. That's that intuition. That's all of that that's built into you. So pay attention to the energy you feel. Once again, if it feels like there's animosity or something in it, it's just like, I don't know what this is. It just isn't. It just, it's combative. That lets you know that the nature of what they're going to connect with you with may be a bit combative. It may be fleeting. If you get the warm and fuzzies, that lets you know that this person is trying to connect with you in a warm and fuzzy way. It doesn't mean that whatever this person is trying to connect with you with won't take the process time. Things have to process and then process in the time that that it needs to take. However, though, the warm and fuzzies usually let you know that this is going to be something of a more positive, like ooh, and that your nervous system just can't regulate for nothing. That lets you know that maybe this person is coming back, but they might be on some BS. So that's my message. That is my message in regards to how to know when someone specific is thinking of you and if they'll reach out. And I don't know if any of you all are watching that have any questions, please let me know. Tap, 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 TikTok. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you so much for the likes. So yeah. Thank you all that are watching, but I don't know if anybody. Thank you. So if anybody wanted to know anything about this subject, let me know. Or any other subject suggestions. Once again, this is for my second channel, Wandering Sparrow D, which would then become Wandering Sparrow Dose. Or it might just be Wandering Sparrow. I might take the number 2 out of the title. But yeah, but if there's anything you'd like to know concerning this subject, please do not be afraid to ask. And yeah. All right, so I'm seeing people peace out. Once again, I was supposed to be on Facebook, but this seems like it was a happy circumstance. But anyway, y'all, thank you so very much. I'm going to tend to some more business, tarot business. If you like to book any private readings, coaching, same day rewalking, or priority reading, choose that pin comment below as well as the description box below. I do spiritual and wellness life coaching. So book me for those. I want to say that and those at the same time. You would not be disappointed. Check out the reviews. I have some beautiful reviews from beautiful people that I've gotten a chance to work with. Hi, favorite. So this isn't a reading live. This is a discussion live, but yeah, no worries. No worries. You're always in good company. So thank you for being here. So book me for any of those services, any tarot reading services. And what else? I have a Patreon where I do 18 plus readings. Follow over there, Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Patreon. Become a subscriber. You won't be disappointed. In fact, I had to do some stuff for that over there. I will be going live for personal readings later on today. Oh, and lastly, before I go out, follow me on my Instagram, Wandering Sparrow Tarot. I am sending out fortunes, general messages, fortunes to people who are following me today because I'm trying to get my numbers up to 500. We just gonna, we're gonna work it. And I'm gonna get to 1,000, then to 2, then to 3, then to 15, and blah 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 blah. So follow me on Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Instagram. I'm going to send you a fortune today, generalized fortune. It's not going to be based on a question. It's going to be a generalized fortune that I get off of your energy. I'm going to send that to you via the DM. So follow me, Wandering Sparrow Tarot on IG, or follow me or send me an address and I'll give you a handwritten. I'll write your fortune out, make it all pretty and whatnot, and I'll send you a sticker as a thank you for the follow. So send me that. I'm trying to get my numbers up over there. And yeah, you all take care. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming in. And bye, y'all.